Good morning, YouTube. Oh, bit gapey at the old. How are you all? Today is Wednesday, the 11th of April, 2018. My name's Jan Silver, aka Looking on the Light Side of Life. And I've been video logging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass, which I had nearly 13 months ago. Yeah. After yesterday's emptying my head with you guys and pondering on actually coming out of the fridge on Facebook, I did it, and obviously it's been nothing but positive. I didn't expect to get negative comments, I'll be really honest with you. I did it for different reasons, really. I think a lot of people on social media, especially on Instagram, and this is through people that I've talked to in the past about their Instagram accounts, it's all about the likes, how many likes you've got, how many followers you've got, how many, I'll be really honest and put my hand on my heart and say that it isn't about that for me. Instagram is great for support. If you like my stuff, great. If you don't, I'm really not bothered. I know a lot of people are quite aggressive about people following them and unfollowing them, and if you want to be part of my journey, great. If you don't. And I'm a bit similar on Facebook, so it's not like I put it out there yesterday to get those wonderful comments, because the comments have been nothing but 100% positive and fantastic. And people calling me brave, and I'm like, I'm not being brave. But actually it made me realise, I think, how many people probably would do this same surgery and keep it a secret also. So I talked a bit about that yesterday. And for me, it was more about being transparent. For me, it was more about, I've not got a very good memory, and I might tell, you guys will probably know that if you've been watching me a year. I think it's Saturday when it's Thursday, and if I met you once, I think your name's Claire and probably call you Charlie or something. I'm a bit of an airhead, so I think my fear comes from, if I wasn't to tell the truth to somebody, that somewhere down the line I'd get tripped up. And this photo that I posted on Facebook a few weeks ago, I was right. It did get the jungle drums beating. One of my good friends messaged me privately last night after my Facebook post and said, Jan, I have had somebody actually ask me if you've had weight loss surgery because of the amount of weight that you've lost. So well done for putting it out there. And that just kind of confirms, it kind of cements the reason I did it, because I wanted to own my story, and people can speculate, and I know it's nobody's business. 100% I know that. This is my life, and my life to do with how I please and choose. But the fact that I chose to be out there, I feel quite relieved about that. I feel like it's not like a weight has lifted, but of course there's people on my Facebook I probably would never have told, but fuck it, it's my life, it's my story, and it's out there now. So yeah, I feel really, really good about that. I can't deny that. And of course, not even one negative comment. It's all been super, super positive, apart from the banter I get from my little brother and my daughter. But that's understandable, and it's not negative at all. They're joking. I get positive banter from them. So yeah, it's all good in Jan's world. My back is really pinching today. I don't know if anybody's ever suffered with a bad back. I think since Saturday, my muscles had gone into spasm. Obviously, it protects a certain area of your back. So all across the base of my back, the muscles were like this. And yesterday afternoon, that muscle spasm decided to leave me alone. And I did take an ibuprofen, a strong one, because I felt I had to try something, which hopefully helped a bit, I think. And then this morning I've woken up, so instead of having the muscle spasm protecting the area, I've got a real pinchy pain where I think I've got a trapped nerve down my left hand side. Good thing is there's no other pain anywhere else. My side pain completely disappeared. I think when you've got one pain, you're like, the rest of it is just go. And I do realise as well, when I'm at home, I eat like shit, and I shouldn't, but it's boredom. I think maybe that was my problem prior to surgery, is boredom eating. Not out of necessity, it's purely out of, oh, what can I do? I'll shove something in my face. So yesterday, even grapes that I know are full of sugar, I had a few grapes. Don't get me wrong, I didn't eat sweets, I ate grapes, but they send my blood sugars high, so I know it. And cheddar crackers, I've been eating some of those and snacking on those, and I really need to rein it back in. I'm hoping today, I'm actually frustrated. Weirdly, I'm stuck in today, not because of my back, although my back is still sore. I had a delivery this morning at 8:30 of some bedroom furniture. I have someone coming to resite our oil tank in the garden. Mind you, I don't know where he is, because it is now 20 to 10 on Wednesday morning. I presumed he'd be here early doors, but anyway, we shall see what happens there. And I have two really good friends coming for lunch today. So Jane and Rachel are going to come and have a bite to eat with me and have a good old catch up, and that's always good fun, finding out how they are. Rachel's the one that I went to see on Sunday and got a little bit sizzled with. Today is a no alcohol day. Today will be squash and coffees and teas, soup and a salad. Back on track for the bariatric babes. Jane's still waiting for her surgery date. So I'm just really looking forward to finding out exactly where she is in her journey and how life is for her. So yeah, I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. I was going to read out, actually. I know my YouTube, I think, struck a chord with a few people yesterday. Like Foodie Turned Sleevey had said that she was thinking about doing the same herself. And it kind of made sense. She said, I recently changed my Instagram from private to public, and the intense fear I used to have of people I knew finding my account has dissipated. And yeah, I agree with that. If they find it, they find it. I think now there's a long history documented of the hard work I've put in. And you're right, I had a fear of being judged initially. And yeah, the proof is there. 6.5 stone doesn't lie, right? And if anybody that knows my journey also knows, this 6.5 stone didn't just fall off of my body. I have worked bloody hard, getting out, doing my walking, going to the gym, concentrating mainly on better choices with food. You know, it's an ongoing process. It isn't a quick fix. And I kind of put that, maybe I should read to you what I wrote on my Facebook. I will do that. I'm only 7 minutes in, so you can all get a little snapshot of my Facebook, my private Facebook. Okay, which isn't weight loss related. It's just out there for the people that I've met. So I wrote, just over a year ago, I made a life-changing decision to have bariatric/weight loss surgery, a gastric bypass RMY to be precise. In that year, I have lost 1/3 of my hair. It's growing back slowly, and over 1/3 of my entire body weight. I've lost 6.5 stones, which is 91.8 pounds or 41.6 kgs. But I have gained so much more. My zest for exercise and life is back with a vengeance. Got to love me some morning endorphins. I feel fitter, stronger and healthier than I ever have thanks to this tool that's enabled me to lose weight. Before anyone decides to throw unwarranted and unwanted negative tittle-tattle about this being an easy option, let me squash that for you right now. The surgery itself took around 4 to 5 hours. They have rerouted my entire digestive system. I've had to relearn what to eat that makes me feel healthy and happy. But on the upside, I'm not stuck on baby foods for the rest of my life, and I can still enjoy and appreciate good foods, albeit in smaller portions, and a little tipple now and again. I want to thank all of those that have been there for me and supported me through this roller coaster of a ride. You know who you all are. I'm grateful to feel so well, healthy and happy. Please don't hesitate to message me should anyone need any more info on this type of surgery. My only regret in life is I should have done this many years ago. From one very happy JJX. And I put a couple of pictures up there, comparison pictures. I put my jeans recently, the small jeans and the bigger jeans, and I obviously put my lovely gastric bypass teddy bear that Claire bought me. Teddy bear, it is a kind of a teddy thing, cushion, what do you call it even? Anyway, it's my bypass, it's my pouch. So I had nothing, obviously, like I said, I wasn't expecting negative comments from that. I just feel so much better. I've had 84 comments on my post so far, and 130 people have liked it. So I'm not about all of that. I'm just saying it's quite a big thing. I think people are kind of calling me brave. I don't feel brave for doing it. I just think I needed to be transparent. I needed to be okay with this and not be ashamed or embarrassed that I've had weight loss surgery to get where I am. I'm super proud of myself. I've worked bloody hard, and if anybody cares to ask me, I will explain the process. What I haven't done is shared my YouTube on there. I don't feel that's for the wider audience. This really is about me being accountable to myself, to be able to look back on and have some transition videos and to see how far I've come, but also for people that are thinking about having weight loss surgery. I don't want the 630 people on my Facebook to suddenly go, let's just be nosy and see what Jan's talking about, because I'm also not about the amount of people that are watching this YouTube. You know, I do this for me predominantly. The fact that you guys still watch me amazes me, and thank you. But you know, does that make sense? So yeah, I haven't advertised that I'm a weight loss surgery vlogger, which I just ramble most days, don't I, about shit in my life. Anyway, I'm going to carry on, have my coffee, and then I'm going to prepare my salad. So thanks for all your comments yesterday. They were much appreciated. As always, I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. I'm really looking forward to seeing my girlfriends today, and I will chat to you again tomorrow, hopefully. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.